Hello YouTubers, my name is Attila Mate from Blue Sky Photography, and today I would like to talk to you about a topic which one I didn't really see on YouTube, and I have to tell you that I was kind of in trouble with this, and that is how to set the extended ISO on the Fujifilm X-T20 and on the X-T2 as well. Now, I have to tell you that I'm guilty of charge. That I've never read the specifications. Of the cameras. The what you call it, the the information booklet. Which one you get with the camera. I never read that. I don't know. At the beginning I read it. But now at this stage, I owned so many cameras that I just know how to operate the camera. So I just never read it. But probably, and I would say 80% of the cases, sorry, I think that nobody reads that. Anyway, I was trying the other day to shoot a portrait, and about my father. And that portrait was in a really harsh condition because it was very, very bright sunny day. And I had to find somewhere shadow, and I did find the shadow, and I wanted to shoot the portrait with my favorite portrait lens, the Carl Zeiss Planar 85mm 1.4. Now I wanted to shoot that portrait on 1.4. So I got my camera, the Fujifilm X-T20, and I wanted to do the portrait. And it was, like I said, it was a very sunny day, and it was no clouds at all, and I had to find a place where it was in shadow. So I tried to set my camera. Then I figured out that the camera has the extended ISO of 100. And usually I use the camera on the base ISO. I don't like extended ISOs because that is not really a great idea to use it. But if you want to use on the lower area, like in this case, the ISO 100, because the base ISO starts from 200, that's okay. But I never use the top side of the extended ISO. Now, and when I wanted to set the extended ISO, I just realized that I can't set it, for some reason. And I tried to find in the menu, and I still couldn't find, where to set the extended ISO. And I did the portrait finally, I did the portrait with ISO 200, I finished that. And after that I started to search around, and to see how I can set this camera how I can turn on the extended ISO. And I have to tell you, I didn't find information anywhere, And finally, after many hours of research, I found out that there is actually some just a simple thing, it's just about the settings. Because when you go into your ISO menu, and you want to set, you can see over there when you set the ISO, you can see over there that the ISO 100 is over there. But it's not, it's kind of like washed out, like you can't use it. And I've realized that you must have some settings set in your camera to activate that, because usually that's when you see that something is kind of like washed out, usually that part of the menu will be activated only if certain settings in the camera are set. And I started to search about what is that, and that would be you have to activate your mechanical shutter in the camera. If you have your shutter activated like mechanical plus electronic or electronic shutter, the base ISO will work only and the extended ISO will not work at all. If you want your extended ISO, then you have to use your camera with mechanical shutter only. Why did they do that? I don't have a clue. I don't know. But it's pretty bad, I tell you, because the Fuji X-T20 has the mechanical shutter until 1/4000th of a second only. Now, I tell you, in this situation it was okay because I didn't use any flash. Because the portrait, I put the portrait on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. And the portrait was done only with available light, nothing else. Now, the truth is that I was searching around a lot for a shadowy area, where under the tree or something where I can do the shot. But at the end of the day, I finished without flash. I didn't have to use flash. But if you want to use flash, the 1/4000th of a second is not really good. That's why it's good that to have mechanical shutter until 1/8000th of a second. Anyway, this is the trick how you can activate your ISO, the extended ISO on the X-T20 or the X-T2. and that is your mechanical shutter has to be activated. You have to use mechanical shutter only, not electronic shutter or mechanic and electronic shutter. So that was my issue. I just wanted to share with you these guys because I was I was in trouble, and I was like, I had hundred thousands of cameras in my hand and I never got this kind of situation where I couldn't set the extended ISO. I was like, what the heck is going on here? Well, that was the problem, because in the menu you don't find anything about this. It only activates when your shutter is when your mechanical shutter is activated, when you set your mechanical shutter. So I hope that this video was helpful to you guys. I hope that you liked it. I hope that it will be helpful to someone out there, because I was searching a lot until I found this information, I tell you. So I hope that it will help out there somebody who are in the same situation like me. If you want to add something to this video, or if you know an easier way or something, which one maybe I don't know, please feel free and leave a comment down below. I would like to know as well. If you think that you can add something constructive to this video, feel free and leave a comment down below. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe and share my videos. And other than that, I wish you a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.